Namaste. My name is Lacey, and I invite you to join me in this chair-based yoga practice. First and foremost, always honor your body and how you are feeling. Not just physically, if you have any stiffness or maybe some limitations, but also your energy level. Secondly, always pay attention to your breath. I will cue inhales and exhales, but please just focus on deepening your breath as much as possible through these postures. With that, a block or a cushion or pillow may be handy for you as well during our postures. Let's begin with our spine tall in the chair, crown of the head lifts towards the ceiling. Drop your shoulders down away from your ears and have your hands cupped up or down in your lap to begin 3 rounds of deep inhales and exhales. You may close your eyes if you'd like to focus on your breath. Take an inhale here, breathing deeply into the belly. If you'd like, you may place your hands on your low belly. Feel the breath moving in through the nose, filling the belly. And as you exhale, gently move the belly button back toward the spine. 2 more rounds just like that, slowly and gently. Inhale, filling the belly. And as you exhale, gently, slowly pulling the belly button back towards your spine. 1 more round. Inhale fully and gently. Exhale slowly, pulling the belly back. And then once again, settling the shoulders down away from the ears. Gently take your left hand to the top of your head and gently, not tugging, move your head toward the left. And if you like, you may take your right hand and move along the side of your neck, giving it a nice stretch. You may look up or down, keeping the chin in toward the chest. Again, let the stretch naturally occur. Move that shoulder down away from the ear. Take a deep breath in here. And as you inhale gently, coming back center, releasing that hand, taking now right hand on top of the head, and gently move that head toward the right. Feeling the left side of the neck stretch. Breathe deeply into your stretch. Again, looking up or down if that feels good, or even just looking neutrally. Let your body tell you what feels best. 1 more breath in here. And then inhale gently, coming back center, releasing that. Let's link some movement to breath, starting with the arms. Gently resting the left hand in the lap. Let's begin with the right arm. Inhale, letting the arm come up toward the ceiling. Fingertips reach. Drop the shoulder down away from the ear. Fingertips are still reaching. Arm is strong and straight. As you exhale, once again, feeling the belly pulling back, slowly, with control, move that arm down. We're going to do that 1 more time. Let that arm hang. Inhale, linking breath to movement. Inhaling that arm up toward the ceiling, plugging that shoulder down away from the ear. And then exhale, gently, smoothly, withdrawing the arm back down to the side. Beautiful, just like that. Now going on to the left side, let that arm hang. Inhale, sweeping the arm up. Once again, let that shoulder come down as much as you can away from the ear. 1 more breath in. And then exhale gently, slowly. Take your time. Letting that arm come back to the side 1 more time. Less of a hold. Inhale, sweeping the arm back up. Fingertips reach toward the ceiling, but that shoulder comes down away from the ear. And exhale gently, slowly, moving that hand back down. Taking now your left hand to the right thigh. Gently take your left arm either behind your chair or at the side of the seat. Press down through your hips and let the crown of your head once again rise, spine tall. We're going to twist now toward the left. As you inhale, get tall. Exhale from the belly. Feel your twist as you gently turn and gaze at your left side. If you'd like, you may twist a little deeper on that exhale. The twist emanates from the belly, gazing back behind you if that feels comfortable. One more breath in here. Beautiful. Releasing that, gently coming back center and just switching sides. Now, left hand comes to right thigh. Once again, taking a hold of your chair, either the back or the seat, whichever you can accommodate. Inhale, feel the hips press down into your seat as you feel the crown rise. As you exhale, feel the belly with a twist coming from that core, from your midsection. Once again, inhale, get the spine tall, and exhale, see if you can twist just a little deeper, very gently, but with awareness. Take another breath in here. And then gently releasing that, inhale, coming back center, let the hands hang, shake that out. And then sitting back in your chair a little bit more, if you were forward, take your arms behind your chair, and like a hanger effect, use the chair to assist you in opening up the chest. Feel the stretch across your collarbones, feeling the chest open and broaden. You may gaze up if that feels good to your neck, but only if that feels okay. Or you may just look forward and feel the stretch of your arms pulling back. Take a breath in here. Beautiful. Inhale, and now gently release those shoulders. Shake them out if you need to. And now from here, let's come to standing and come to some gentle standing postures with the chair. So if you would please turn your chair seat to face you. Otherwise, you may use the back of the chair. If you are particularly stiff, completely understandable, perfectly fine, or if you haven't been practicing in a while, I encourage you to use the back of the chair just to stay up higher for these next postures. Otherwise, I'm going to turn my chair around, gently, slowly. Be aware of your movements, even something as simple as turning a chair. And now from here, having your block at your side, we won't use it just yet. We're going to go through some really simple forward folding, gentle arm movements. Again, take your time with these postures. I will give modifications and some progressions if you are more familiar. And again, make the practice suitable for you. From here, once again, feeling your inhale, feel the belly, feel the spine tall. As you exhale, your belly pulls back. Feeling your perfect posture of the shoulders coming down away from the ears. Welcome to Tadasana, mountain pose. From here, 2 rounds of arms only. Sweeping up, Urdhva Hastasana. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Once again, the arms are straight and strong. Fingertips reach toward the ceiling. Exhale, turn the palms out. Gently, slowly bringing those straight arms down at your sides. One more time. Inhale, sweeping the arms. Gently letting them rise up. Straight arms, shoulders plugging down away from the ears. Exhale, turn the arms out, slowly, gently. Beautiful. Now linking some more movement of the lower body. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Take your time, focus on your breath. Exhale, hinging at your hips, bend into the knees, especially if you haven't been moving for a while. Again, friends, make the practice work for you. Let it be gentle but effective. Let your head hang. Your hands are coming to the sides of the chair seat or at the top of the chair back. Let your head hang. Soft, gentle bend into the knees. From here, we're coming into 2 rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, round up. Think of a hollowing scaredy cat, rounding up into the mid-back. As you exhale, keep the arms straight, shoulders over the wrists. As you gently gaze forward in cow pose, your tailbone moves back. Crown of the head gazes forward. One more time. Inhale, take your time, rounding up into cat. Exhale, gently pull the chest through, gazing forward. And now from here, gently bend the elbows. Press up. Coming up to standing once again, arms sweep up gently toward the ceiling. Straight arms, shoulders plugging down away from the ears. Exhale. Turn the arms out and gently let the palms come down to the sides. Beautiful. Just like that. One more time. Inhale, sweep the arms up for Urdhva Hastasana, upward facing hands. Exhale, cascade. Feel your hips gently pull back as you bend into the knees as much as appropriate to protect your low back. Let your head hang. Inhale, round up. Feeling the breath help initiate your movement. Exhale, gently pull the chest through the arms and gaze forward. Feel the spine gently begin to telescope, getting a little bit more extension. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, just for good measure, rounding up into cat. Exhale, gently pull the chest through, gazing forward. And now once again, bending the elbows, pressing up, rooting through the feet as you rise up through the fingertips. Exhale, turn the palms out, and gently once again, coming into your Tadasana. Let's add it on. Inhale, sweeping the arms up, or you may stay with cat-cow. Exhale, gently pull the hips back. We're coming into 2 rounds of cat-cow once again. Gently, slowly, inhale. Feel that flexion in your mid-back. Exhale, gently, hips move back, crown of the head extends, looks forward. One more time, inhale, rounding up for cat. Exhale, belly pulls up and in as the pelvis moves back, gazing forward. And now from here, adding on, stepping into puppy dog, our version with the chair of downward facing dog. Step back each foot one at a time. And now push away with the arms, making them straight, pressing into your chair, making sure those arms are strong and straight. Let your head hang down. Bend into the knees generously. Let yourself just hang at the head, the neck to feel free. But the hips gently, slowly pull back up toward the ceiling. Again, keep the bend. If you're more flexible, your legs will be straighter. If, again, your hamstrings are tight, mine tend to be on the tighter side, give yourself a lot more bend. 2 more breaths in here. Arms are strong. Roll the shoulders out away from the ears. 1 more breath. As you exhale, feel the belly pull back towards your hips. Inhale, gaze forward to your chair. Gently step forward, coming back into our cat-cow. Feet are hips distance as you round up into the mid-back for cat. Exhale, gently pull the chest through and gaze forward for cow. Bending the elbows, press up. Coming up into Urdhva Hastasana, upward facing hands. Exhale, turn the palms out, arms come down to the sides. Continuing on with our half salutations. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, as if you're diving off of a cliff. Feel your hips gently pull back as you cascade. Let it be graceful as you let your head hang. Inhale, fill the belly. Exhale, belly button pulls toward the spine as you extend from tailbone to the crown. From here, step back. Either foot leads you into puppy dog. Again, bend the knees generously if you need to. Roll your shoulders out away from the ears to give your neck some freedom. In fact, if you'd like, you can gently motion with your head as I'm doing no. And then gently move to yes. Making sure that neck is free and not tight with the shoulder muscles. But those biceps and triceps, your outer arm muscles, are firm, like you're hugging a tree. Take another breath in here. As you exhale, feel your belly pulling up and back as the hips go. As you inhale, look forward, once again, walking to your chair. From here, rounding up into cat. Exhale into cow. We're going to bend the elbows, press up, rising up once again into Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, turn the palms out. We're going to come into a standing cobra in the middle of this sun salutation sequence. So gently take fingertips or fists up or down your sacrum, your tailbone, and feel your spine get tall, coaxing that tailbone down the back. Pull the elbows back behind you as if I was behind you, pulling your elbows back so you can feel once again that stretch across your collarbones, feeling the chest broaden. If you'd like, you may gaze up where the wall meets the ceiling, only if that feels good, only if it feels appropriate. You can feel the throat open up as you do so. Take another luscious breath in here. And then exhale gently. Inhale, releasing the arms, shake it out. Continuing on with our version of sun salutations. Again, take your time. What I offer you is just my suggestions for your practice. Make it your own, friends. Once again, feet parallel. Feeling your perfect posture. Shoulders down away from the ears. Let's continue sweeping the arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, turn the palms out, pull the hips back, cascading one round of cat-cow. Inhale, round. Exhale, gently, gaze forward, chest pulling through the arms, stepping back 1 foot at a time into puppy dog. Keep a bend into those knees, friends. Never worry about having to completely straighten those legs, especially if you haven't been moving very much. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. Press, if you can, the mound of your index and pinky finger into the chair or the chair back so you can feel the bicep and your tricep, outer upper arm muscles work. Again, neck feels free. Take another 2 breaths in here. Now this is a progression, friends, for those of you who would like to move into plank. Now's your opportunity. Again, stay in puppy dog or come into a cat-cow. But if you're coming into plank, make sure those feet are moving back. The energy moves through your legs. Pull your chest through your arms. The belly is strong, the hips lower. Gaze forward over your chair. Take a breath in here. Those of you in plank following me, as you inhale, lift your hips and push back once again into puppy dog. Adjust if you need to. We're all going to meet up once again into our cat-cow. Take 2 more breaths in here, friends. Stretch it out. You may pedal the knees if you'd like. 1 more breath. As you exhale, feel the belly pull back. Inhale, gaze forward. Let's all walk to our chair. Rounding up into cat-cow. Your breath initiates that movement. Exhale, pulling the chest through, gaze forward. Coming up to standing, lifting up. This time, meet the palms together to touch. Draw your hands together through Namaste at the heart center. Gently close your eyes and feel your thumbs pressing into your sternum, your breastbone. Catch your breath if you need to. Take a moment here. Calm your breath. Beautiful practice. And then gently release the arms at the sides, blink the eyes open. From here, adding on into some standing postures. Again, I suggest you use a block placed on the chair. Again, a pillow or a cushion would work fine as well if you need to. If you'd like, you may keep the chair facing you with the back turned so that you can use the hands on the back of the chair or use the chair seat. I'm going to demonstrate this section with the seat facing me for our warrior series. Again, take your time, acknowledge your breath, be gentle. Let's begin. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, cascade, taking the hands to the sides of the chair seat once again. From here, rounding up into cat. Exhale into cow. Coming neutral, looking down at your right foot. Gently move your toes under the chair seat. Move your left foot back and turn it out about 45 degrees. Your right knee should be directly over your right heel. And as you come into this perfect 90-degree angle, feel yourself use the chair to pull this right hip back. As you do that, keeping the block here or not using it, yogi's choice. Taking now left hand to the center of the chair or your block or cushion. Take now your right hand to that right thigh. Gently lift the chest. And as you do so, use the block for stability if you need to. Or if you'd like, take both hands to the front thigh and come into the foundation of Warrior One, Virabhadrasana 1. From here, offering progressions into this full pose, or stay here and work the legs. Back leg is straight and strong, front knee is bent. From here, if you'd like, inhale, the left arm comes up, shoulder comes down away from the ears. If you'd like to lift the right arm, come into full Virabhadrasana 1. Join me, take a breath in here. Gently exhale, bringing your hands back down to the chair seat. Move that front foot back. Come into puppy dog once again. Pedal the knees. Gently move the head, releasing the neck. Remember your breath. Again, if your breathing does not match my cueing of inhales and exhales, don't worry. Just breathe through it. Take another deep inhale here. As you exhale, feeling your belly pulling back. Inhale, gaze forward. This time we're taking the left foot forward. Take the toes just under your chair. Turn your back right toes out 45 degrees. That leg is strong and straight. Your front knee is bent, coming toward the chair. Maybe it's gently touching it. Make sure that knee is directly over that heel. And now gently coming up, seeing how the sides feel. Pulling this left hip back so that those hips are facing forward. From here, taking your right hand to the center of the chair or to your block or cushion. Take now your left hand to the thigh and gently lift the chest up. Press more through that back leg. Beautiful work. From here, yogi's choice to come into your version of Warrior One. What works for you today? That is the pose that is perfect for you. If you're ready, come up into full Virabhadrasana 1. Work the legs, the foundation of this pose. If you'd like to make gaze up, keep working those legs. Beautiful. Take another breath in here. Exhale, gently, slowly move those hands back down. Once again, come into puppy dog. Gently moving back. If at any point you would like to do downward facing dog, you may move away from your chair. Make this practice your own. 2 more breaths in here. On your next breath in, feel your hips pulling up and back. Inhale, look forward to your chair once more. Right foot comes forward. Coming once again into our Warrior One. Move that back foot back and turned out just to get that leg straight and strong. Really important. Both legs are working equally as strong. Bending into that front knee. Get the posture in the legs first. Pull that right hip back. And now from here, this is where you may want to use the block, even if you did it in your first traditional Warrior One pose. From here, once again, coming up, keeping that right hand on that right thigh to get the foundation of this posture. We're going to come into a gentle twist. If you'd like to remain in Warrior One, of course, please do so. From here, inhale, lift the right arm up. Left arm comes up to match. Plug the shoulders down away from the ears. Keep working the legs. Take another breath in here, belly strong. And now as you exhale, gently take the arms forward, right in front of you. Take that left hand to the block on high. Move, I will turn away from you. Move your right arm back. And again, just like we practice our twist in the seated introduction, coming from your belly, the twist is moving you to gaze toward your thumb, but keep the body tall. If this is too much, come back and just stay here. Or if you'd like to work more of a progression, open out the arms, work Warrior One twist. Take another breath in here. Make sure that knee is right over the heel. Take another breath in here. Beautiful. And on your exhale, gently bring that arm back. Gently dismount, taking the hands back to the chair seat. Move that front foot back. Coming into puppy dog or downward facing dog. Pedal the knees. Make sure that your heels are directly behind your toes. You should not be able to see your heels. Again, keeping a gentle bend if necessary. Always, always appropriate. Take another breath in here. Beautiful work. Inhale, looking toward your chair seat. This time, left foot comes forward. Take a break if you need it, friends. This video is available to you at all times. Bend into that front knee. Set up the foundation. Left hip comes back. Right leg is straight and strong. Once again, if you need that block, it's there for you. Taking a hand there. Left hand to the front thigh. Working the legs. This is powerful enough right here. Be where you are. Once again, coming up into full Warrior One. Inhaling, arms up. If that's appropriate for you, work the pose. Take a breath in here. Beautiful. And now from here, coming into the twist or a version of the twist that works for you. Arms come out directly in front of you. Take that right hand to that block. Open out the left arm. Gazing at the thumb, again, keeping the hips level. That's the hard part, making sure that the rest of your body does not twist. Only your head gazes, keeping the work in the core, in the belly. If you'd like to come into that full twist, taking the arms out, take another breath in here. Beautiful, bringing on that exhale, the arms back. Inhale, as you take the arms down to the chair. Step that foot back one more time for puppy dog. Now feel the difference in your puppy. Pedal it out. Maybe you'd want to try downward facing dog at this point, moving away from the chair. Yogi's choice. 3 more breaths in here. Stretch it out. This should feel so good for the spine, for the legs, and yes, giving the belly, the core some work. Keep those arms straight and strong. Don't let them go lax. The arms are straight, but the knees can be bent. Take another breath in here. Once again, as you inhale, look to your chair. We're going to walk toward the chair seat to complete this sequence. Rounding up for cat. Exhale for cow, gazing forward. Feel that extension in your spine. Bending the elbows, pressing up. Lifting the arms up, back into Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, turn the palms out, coming back to center. Once again, coming into a standing cobra. Taking your hands back, fists, fingertips up or down. Coax that tailbone down. Feel the sacrum moving down, giving that spine a little bit more length. Pulling the elbows back, opening across the chest. Gazing up if it feels good. Take another breath in here. Inhale, round the shoulders as you come forward, shake it out. Our last standing part of the sequence. Keeping the block there. Those of you who are very flexible in your hamstrings, you may keep the chair here at this position. I'm going to turn my chair around and use the back of the chair just to keep it a little higher. We're coming into a modified version of Parsvottanasana, which is intense side stretch. So as you feel this work in the hamstrings, you may feel a lot of stiffness. So I'm going to stay high. Those of you who would like to just stay with the chair seat, perfectly fine. Again, you can change it up as you go. From here, taking our right toes underneath the chair seat, we're not going to take that left foot back as far as our warrior one. We're going to have about 1.5 feet distance. From here, both legs are straight. We pull this right hip back, and then this left hip comes forward. Both legs are straight, but again, a micro bend, very suggested. Now from here, this is where you may adjust your chair seat, either the position of moving it in front more or using the block. But I'm going to start with placing my forearms along the chair back, and I'm going to pull my hips back and let my head come down. This is the intense part of the stretch in the hamstring. Again, keep the hips facing forward. That's very important. Don't let the hips move. Keeping the legs straight, and that's where you are more than welcome to keep that bend in the knee. Do not hyperextend that knee. And now again, keeping it high, keeping the chest lifted, but feeling that stretch in the hamstring. Again, the back leg is straight as well, anchoring you in this pose. Take another breath in here. Beautiful. Keep the chest lifted as you press through both feet to come up gently, gently, being safe here. Move that front foot back. Once again, I'm going to stay high here for a puppy dog. I'm going to come out of view just for a minute. Again, keeping the arms straight, pulling the hips back. On your next breath in, rise up, come forward. I'm going to do that on now, the left side. So just switching, keeping once again a shorter stance than your warrior one. Taking that right foot back, turning it out the same 45-degree angle, but only a stance of about 1.5 feet. As you begin to straighten those legs, pull this left hip back, feeling those hips straight forward. From here, once again, one side may be tighter, so maybe this side is a little easier per se, or maybe you can go a little lower. Just explore. Gently coming down, keep the chest lifted, keeping the spine nice and elongated. Again, you'll know where your maximum is. Come to the edge, but don't go past it. Breathe into the stretch. Again, if you need to have more than a micro bend or adjust your stance, please do so. Let the head hang. Feel the chest once again broaden. If you are lower, keep breathing and the hips neutral. Take another breath in here. Beautiful. Gently lifting the chest. And now once more, our last part of this posture, pulling that foot back. If you need to move that chair a little bit more forward, let yourself come into puppy dog or downward facing dog. Now feel the difference in the extension of your hamstrings, feeling the length. This will be the last puppy dog or downward dog that I'm offering you in our sequence today. Breathe in here. One more inhale. As you exhale, gently feel the hips pull up and back. Inhale, gaze forward. Walking to your chair seat. From here, coming into cat-cow. I'm going to use the back of the chair for my cat, rounding up. This should feel really good. Exhale for cow. Feel the extension. Again, using the seat if that feels a little bit more appropriate. And now from here, lifting the arms up into Urdhva Hastasana. Feel the length from toes to fingertips. As you exhale, palms are touching. Bring the hands through the heart center. Gently close your eyes. Calm your breath. Feel that beautiful effect of all that work, of the breath moving through you, infusing your muscles, but also feeling that difference energetically. Feeling your pulse of your heart gently begin to slow. Take another deep breath in here. Shoulders down away from the ears. And then gently let the hands come to the sides. Blink the eyes open. And we're going to come to the closing of our sequence. Once again, turning the chair seat. We're just coming to seated. Moving the block. And now feel the difference from the beginning of our practice. Feeling the spine tall, feeling the chest lifted, feeling the crown of the head rising up, as if a string was coming through the center toward the ceiling, pulling you up. Feeling that difference in the hips. We're just going to take a little stretch in the arms. Let's take the right arm across. Gently move that shoulder down. And again, using the left to support it. You're going to feel the stretch from the shoulder all the way across the upper arm. Breathe in here. Bend that elbow. Gently lift it up and take it up overhead. Let that forearm fall back behind your head. And then gently press your head back into your arm so you can feel a little bit more of that stretch along the arm. Take another breath in here. And now as you exhale, we're going to gently move this elbow down toward the center of your midsection. Let that hand come down gently, rolling that shoulder out if you need to. We're just going to stretch on the other side now. Left arm comes across. Gently move that shoulder down away from the ear, cradling that arm if you like to, or gently holding it in place. Another option is just to let your hand come to that opposite shoulder, just to feel that stretch that works for you. Take another breath in here. Now bending that elbow, taking that up. Let that hand fall toward the center of your back as that forearm hangs, and you can feel the back of your head press into it. Feel the stretch in this upper arm. Take another breath in here. And now as you gently exhale, lower that down. And once again, rolling that shoulder back and forth, up and down, whatever works for you. Gently moving the head side to side. If you'd like, you can take that same opening of the neck stretch if you'd like at this point. But now from here, gently close your eyes. Take your hands to Namaste. Prayer position at the heart. Gently feel your thumbs press into your sternum, into your breastbone. Feel the lift of your chest, the shoulders coming down. Again, a tall spine that you cultivated through this practice. Thank you for allowing me to lead you in this beautiful practice today. I hope it has served you. I miss you all dearly. I wish you all blessings of health and happiness and love and protection. Be blessed, friends. Namaste.